Hey guys, this is Chilla with Best Babe 007, and today I will show you what I eat in 24 hours. You asked for it. I'm always wondering what kind of videos you want to see, and I deliver it. I also would like to say that obviously I don't eat the same things every day. However, my diet is very simple. I like it that way, and I repeat the same meals quite a bit. I also will show you the calorie counting with this meal, even though I sometimes do it, sometimes I don't. My calorie counting is more seasonal, or if I want to shred or gain lean body mass, then I track my calories a little more. Then for a few months I don't count calories again, and that I can do that because I have counted calories before, so I know the basic principles, and also because I prioritize my meals around protein. I try to eat between 0.8 and 1.2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. So my protein intake is pretty high. I like that. Protein is satiating, so I plan my meals around protein. That's why a lot of times, even if I don't count calories, I know that I got my protein in, and I know that there's a little wiggle room left for other macronutrients. I try to eat less and less carbs. It just feels good to me to keep my carbs in check. Sometimes I eat more carbs, sometimes I eat less. In this video I show in the morning before I work out, I have a toast with bananas and peanut butter powder. Sometimes I skip that and eat something more protein focused for breakfast. When I come home from workouts, I do usually start with eggs. Then here is what I eat in a day. I start my day with a cup of coffee. This is a new habit of mine that I developed this year. When I was younger, I had coffee here and there. Then when I was pregnant with my kids, I stopped to drink coffee, breastfeeding, no coffee. So this last year, I started to drink coffee again because I realized that it helps me to be pumped up for my workout. So I have 1 cup of coffee before I go and work out. Sometimes I put whipping cream in there, and sometimes I put milk. If I was worried about my calories, I would use low-fat milk. In the meantime, I'm making smoothies for my kids for breakfast: baby greens, bananas, and water. That's what they start their day with. Then while I'm drinking my coffee and putting makeup on and fixing my hair, I grab a quick snack type of a breakfast. 2 tablespoons of peanut butter powder, just mixed up with a little bit of water. If you like it runny, you put more water in it. I don't like it like that, so I just put a little bit of water in it, mix it up, and while the toast is getting ready, then the peanut butter powder goes on the toast. That looks actually good. And I finished up with a banana on top. I just pushed the banana on the top of it. Now if I would worry about calories or carbs again, then I would probably use berries, or sometimes I actually don't have that toast in the morning, as I mentioned it at the beginning of the video. Sometimes I have a handful of nuts, sometimes I don't have anything, sometimes I have a piece of fruit. It just depends how I feel, how much I ate for dinner, what time did I have my dinner. But with the coffee, I feel like having this toast with the peanut butter powder and banana, it feels like having some kind of pastry in the morning with my coffee. You can see the coffee is still hot there. I am finishing up my little snack breakfast and I'm ready to go to work out. After I get back from my workouts, I right away start to make my breakfast. That is usually a little piece of butter and then eggs. I either make fried eggs or scrambled eggs, depending on what kind of mood I am in. This time I had 5 eggs. If I would worry about my calories, I would probably have 1 or 2 eggs and egg whites. Egg whites have way less calories, and they are really high in protein. You can see this morning I had 5 eggs, fried eggs with a little butter under them. I put a little salt, pepper, and cayenne pepper on my eggs, or whatever mood I am in. Sometimes I add other things to it too, but this is usually a stable breakfast for me. Here you can see I added a few more eggs because a lot of times my kids eat eggs for breakfast as well. Right away I start to type in the information to my fitness pal. Eggs, I use the barcode scanner, or I just start to type eggs in and it pulls up all the items that I normally use. My fitness pal is super easy to use. I don't use it all the time, but I put the information in there for you. 5 eggs, 350 calories. So I still had a figure of 70 calories left for yogurt. I decided, I'm gonna add some Greek yogurt. 84 grams for calories. That made up my breakfast to about 420 calories. Sometimes I add sour cream, tablespoon of sour cream, and a lot of times I don't add anything. You could see one day I add spinach. So it just depends. I play with the calories. I try to get my breakfast around 420 calories. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, but around that is what I like to have. I forgot to add the butter, right? My kids, they don't have to worry about calories, so they usually have fried egg sandwiches with mustard, ketchup, onions, sour cream, yogurt, whatever they can come up with, and whatever I can add to their sandwiches to even make it more calorie dense. I am getting ready to cook lunch. This time it's going to be a whole chicken. You can see was the crock pot. Cook it for an hour and 10 minutes, then the crock pot keeps the chicken warm for 4 hours. I ate chicken for lunch. This time it was only chicken. Sometimes I use some sides, rice or peas or potatoes. Today I didn't feel like adding anything to it, so I just had 7 ounces of chicken, what is 420 calories, and that's what I usually shoot for lunch, since I eat about 5 times a day, and I try to stay with 2100 calories as of right now. Sometimes that changes as well. Sometimes I eat turkey for lunch instead of the chicken, and I put tomato sauce and sour cream on it, or yogurt. For snack in the afternoon, I usually have cottage cheese or Greek yogurt, or sometimes it says pre-protein, but it's actually whey protein powder. A protein powder drink. It's really rare that I have that lately, but today I felt like having a treat. I put some stevia in it and made it sweet with some ice cubes. I blended it up, and then it didn't taste as good as I remembered it. I didn't have that for a while, so I thought, let's add something else to it. Let's see the calories, and I thought, I still can put an orange in it, and I'm still under 420 calories. As I said, I eat 5 times a day, 420 calories. Each meal will add up to 2100 calories. So this snack was, let's see, put the whey protein powder in it, the raw, first one, grass-fed. 5 tablespoons is the serving size. Not a lot of calories, 98 calories, but a lot of protein. Then milk, a whole cup of milk. If I would worry about the calories, I would go low-fat milk, but I don't right now, so I even added the orange, and I put a large orange in it, even though it was probably a medium size. I tried to overestimate because it's better than underestimating. So here's my snack. You can see I saved some calories there. And then for dinner, I started to cook up some beef. Hey guys, so this is the last meal of the day. This is 8 ounces of ground beef, organic ground beef, and I keep it simple, especially at the end of the day. Sometimes I cook some veggies with some beef or a steak. I really like steak, but I was a vegetarian and vegan for way too many years, so I am good with just 8 ounces of beef for dinner. My day was very meat heavy today. Sometimes I finish the day with a cup of lentils or garbanzo beans or some regular other kind of beans, kidney beans or pinto beans. But most of the nights I finish the day with some beef. Depending how many calories I have, sometimes I eat a whole pound of beef, sometimes I only eat 4 ounces. As I said, it just depends on how many calories I have. Today I still have about 120 calories left, so I could have had some peas, carrots, tomatoes with this meal, or even some butter on it, but I didn't feel like it. I feel really good. I worked a lot at the computer today, worked a lot with my kids at the table, so I really didn't need a lot of calories. So here at the end of the day, I pull up my MyFitnessPal again. I put the beef in there, scan the barcode or just look it up under my list. 4 ounces is serving size. So I had 2 serving sizes because I ate 8 ounces of beef. If I would have had vegetables or some kind of carbs or rice or potatoes or bread or pasta or anything else with it, I would put that in there. But tonight I only had 420 calories of beef. Kept it simple. You can see my whole day, the breakdown of my day. Still have 117 calories left. I had 172 grams of protein, about 100 grams of fat, and 90-some grams of carbohydrates. Thank you so much for being here with me. Let me know what you want me to make a video about, and if you like my videos, please hit the like button, subscribe so you will be always up to date when a new video comes out. Thank you very much for that. That helps me a lot. I can spend more time making videos like this one.